This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the cool, exciting Transformers merchandise we got this week. This video is part of our regular Transmissions podcast, which you can check out at our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. This segment, Trips to the Store, is sponsored by our good friends at PrimeToys.net, collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. Use our code TRANSMISSIONS at checkout for 10% off all Transformers items. That includes Hasbro, Takara, and third-party. All regularly priced, I should say, Transformers items at PrimeToys.net. So let's get into the the stuff we got. And we brought with us a special guest, Mr. John-Paul Bove. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm fine. I do, however, think that my son has just woken up. Couldn't it be a better time than when we're doing the video? So hang on just a sec.
All right. We'll come back to you.
I can't. It's possible my wife might come down the stairs, in which case I'll definitely have to turn it off.
All right. Lightning round, quick. Show us what you got. Show us what you got quickly.
Okay. I bought this.
Oh my!
It's Gluteus Maximus from the Transformers that we've spoken about before in other shows. He's good. I haven't put the back anything in. Look. And
Is that the Hasbro or Takara?
It's the Hasbro one. Some sort of leg gun. And this comes off. And then you put it back in again. And then it comes off. I don't know. It's very big though, and I own one, and that is all I have today. Thanks.
You should use that and take progression pictures of your kid as he grows up next to Fort Max.
Oh, we bent in half the wrong way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Transformers superfan John-Paul Bove.
His knees have bent forward.
He's colored some of your favorite Transformers comics. IDW Comics.
Have I?
May I go next before we lose him?
Thanks, JP.
Hang on. Oh no, there's some cables in the way. I'm just gonna. This is gonna be a bit. Hey,
Darryl, I think you have your YouTube image for this one.
All right, Yoshi, rescue us.
John-Paul, as many will know, has worked on a lot of comics. And today, I wanted to file something he worked on.
As many as 10.
Many as 10. So I took a book that he worked on, and I had Brendan Cahill do the cover for me.
Ooh.
This is the Model X Tesla as a G1 Transformer. We've talked about this before, but now I finally have it in my hands.
Oh, very nice.
That's beautiful.
I think you showed that before.
I haven't had it before.
He just said he talked about it before, but he didn't actually have it in hand.
So it was a topic on the show.
Yeah, because he got an
shut
article.
Your mouth, GoBot.
You got an article in the Tesla website about it.
That ragtag magazine.
I hope
Well
your
done.
internet feed drops out while you're talking.
Probably. It probably will.
All right, Jeremy, you're next. What do you got?
All right. Well, first I got some comics. This came in from TFAW. I got sketch covers for Revolution to All-R-One, G.I. Joe, and Action Man.
Okay,
Only
so
had
I'm
one show.
definitely going to have to bow out for a sec. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Bye, JP.
And it's been replaced with Megatron.
Yeah. All right. So I also these my son got, and I'm showing them on the show. I think we've talked about these before. They're in a KO corner or something. They're Alphabots.
Can we see the Y in action?
I didn't bring the Y up with me, but there's what it looks like.
Uh-huh.
It's interesting. So you got the whole alphabet worth of them, eh?
Yeah, except somehow he's already lost, I think, the E. But I mean, they all have, they're pretty simple transformations because they're for little kids. But they're all like, that's the T. The faces are all just these two little eyes.
So the T, you just turn it backwards.
That flips up, the head, and then the hands. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Some of them are a little bit more involved, but usually they're about that, like 3 steps.
Do they combine?
No.
Oh.
But I just thought it was funny. My in-laws gave it to him when they were here over Thanksgiving, and he can actually transform a couple of them, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
So, that's what I got. It's no puzzler, but
Nothing's a puzzler but puzzler.
Thank God. All right, I'll go next. I got a little RID toy, Starscream.
Oh.
He's cool. His hip joints are a little loose, but the transformation's nice. My daughter was playing with him earlier. She likes him.
The girls love the Starscreams.
She asked me if he was a girl. I said, no, he's not. Sounds like one, but... I also picked up comics. Revolution, #5. I got the John Byrne cover because I couldn't get the Guido Guidi one. And Mask. Mask #1.
Charles,
Yes.
can you take a look at another special guest?
My!
This is Minimus Bovis.
Aww.
Making his
Say hello, bub.
podcasting debut.
Yep.
Is this
He
the
enjoys
first time
4M.
we've had breast milk on the show?
If you've been looking at my clothes closely these last few years, no.
Aw. He's cute.
Does he not realize who we are? He's giving us no attention whatsoever.
And he doesn't. I've told him to give you nothing but disrespect.
Oh.
When he says his first word, it's going to be smack talk to all of you.
It'll be textures.
Yeah. His first word's going to be plastic tires are my favorite.
Awesome. It's cute.
Nice.
We need to call the equivalent of your health and social services right away. HSDS.
All right, well, that puts an end to my trips to the store. I can't top that, but I did have one more thing that I picked up at my comic shop. They have this IDW catalog. This was a free issue. They're advertising all their, post-revolution stuff. So,
I definitely coloured the Action Man on the front. pretty sure.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, you colored that whole
credit you.
series, didn't you?
Yeah. I didn't do issue 2 just because we were in hospital with this little. So Joanna filled in on that one, but I filled in when Joanna was giving birth over on More Than Meets the Eye, and she filled in on Action Man for me when my wife was giving birth. So it's been quite a good bit of, we've looked after each other.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
So
I wanted to show a couple of things because one thing I want to see Jeremy's reaction here. Hopefully you can read this, Jeremy.
You don't have to even show it. I know it's stupid. Yeah.
Crown Jewel. The Hasbro universe.
I gotta throw up real quick.
what's the crown jewel?
G.I. Joe is the crown jewel of the Hasbro. I can't believe you wouldn't know that, JP. G.I. Joe is the most important Hasbro property.
I did know. I was just testing to see that you knew.
We have some issues with that. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. I'm surprised that you haven't scratched out where it says winter 2016 on the cover and write spring 2017. They've been having normal shipping issues.
Well, they do have a nice lost light spread there. It's pretty cool. So that's all. That's all I got. So now, Darryl, we come to you. Can you top a baby, Darryl?
No.
What does that even mean?
I don't even know if I should try or save everything till next week when there's no small humans on the show.
Hey, I'm pretty tall. Oh.
I have Chihuahua 1 number 5, the Sarah Peter Durocher cover. I think I mentioned this before. I've made I think I'm going to be getting all of Sarah Peter Durocher's covers because they just they go really well together. They all really fit in a nice little series. So nice painted images. But yeah, nice cover there. Then
she is unbelievably talented, though, she really.
Mm-hmm. And then
I'll never say that publicly.
No, we'll cut that out.
Yeah.
And then I got this one. This is Revolutions number 5. This is the Guido Guidi cover.
Oh.
Yeah. This was $10 at my store. I had to shell out pretty heavy money for it, but as we discussed, this was the only good cover. So, and if you look closely at the top, it is written. Art was done by, colored by, and letters were done by John-Paul Bove.
Those are all my names.
I did get some toys, so I felt my toy collection was lacking a Optimus Prime figure, so I got a G2 Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
He's missing like the little pieces, his hands, and most of the stuff. He has a roller, but the one part of him that I always I never had this as a kid, so but I always wanted, because the G1 never had it, was the sound box, and it works in this. So Peter Cullen, of course.
Is it?
Nothing says disguise like your name plastered on your trailer.
Yeah.
Wasn't really big on that.
Yeah.
No one ever said the classic line, "Brr, brr, brr, brr," better than Peter Cullen. So, thank goodness.
Yeah. And one last figure I did have. I've had it for a little while now. I've just been kind of sparsing stuff out. The last
Metroplex.
he's up there. You can see him. He's there.
There you go. He's not been featured recently. There you
He's
go.
always there.
He's always watching over me. I got myself a G1 Swoop.
Oh.
I have needed a G1 swoop to complete my my Dinobots for a long time, and you can't find a G1 swoop without his head broken off. So I know it's hard. It's very difficult. I know. So yeah, this was pretty pretty hard to find, and I'm still missing the missiles and a gun for him. So it's terrible. It's terrible.
No, that
I know.
was a sneeze and a fart at the same time. So that was, you got
I'm still plagued by those.
You got a gentleman's double out of them then.
But yeah, so that's what I brought this week. It was a good week for me.
Yeah.
I don't think I beat the baby.
Right. Oh.
All right. Well, that takes us to the end of Trips to the Store. Thank you, John-Paul Bove, and extra special guest, Minimus Bove, for joining us.
Minimus Bove.
And we'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Rate us on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. If you're interested in supporting us directly, you can join our Patreon or donate on PayPal. You can also do that. So thanks, everyone. And don't forget to don't forget to take our Best of 2016 survey that is out right now. So if you want to pick the best toys and comics for Transformers of 2016, take our survey, and we'll have the results for you in a future show. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Value Village for life.
Bye, everybody.
Back to Discord.
Bye.